What if I told you that the real reason you're not rich yet has nothing to do with your income, your job, or even the economy, but with something buried deep in your brain? The truth is, money isn't built in your bank account first, it's built in your mind. And until you rewire that mental operating system, every dollar you make will eventually slip away, like water through a cracked glass. Welcome to Inner Yield, where mindset meets investing. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take you inside the psychology of wealth, not the get-rich-quick nonsense, not the motivational fluff, but the hard scientific truths about how your brain controls your financial destiny. If you understand this and start applying it, you won't just make money. You'll keep it, you'll grow it, you'll pass it down. And here's the wild part. You don't need to be born into money or even earn a high salary to build lasting wealth. You just need to understand the mental blueprint of the wealthy and rebuild yours from scratch. Part 1. Why money is a mind game. Let's start with the most counterintuitive truth you'll ever hear about wealth. Money is 80% psychology and only 20% mechanics. Think about it. If it was purely about math, then every accountant, every finance graduate, and every spreadsheet wizard would be rich. But they're not. The reason? Money is emotional. We earn it emotionally, we spend it emotionally, and we invest it emotionally. Your brain is running old scripts, programmed by your upbringing, your culture, your past mistakes, and these scripts decide how much risk you take, how quickly you spend, how disciplined you are when the market is tempting you to gamble, whether you delay gratification or chase the high of instant spending. If you don't rewrite these scripts, your net worth will always orbit around the mental limits you believe you deserve. Part 2. The hidden money scripts that sabotage you. Psychologists call them money scripts, subconscious beliefs about money you picked up mostly before the age of 10. Let me give you some examples. Money is hard to get, so you must work yourself to exhaustion to earn it. If you make too much, people will hate you. If you have money, you're safe. If you lose it, you're worthless. Rich people are greedy, so I don't want to be like them. The crazy thing? You don't even realize you're running these scripts, but they control how you behave with money, how you negotiate, invest, save, and spend. If you grew up hearing your parents fight about bills, you may subconsciously associate money with stress, and so you avoid thinking about it. If you were told money doesn't grow on trees, you might hoard cash but never invest it, slowly watching inflation eat it alive. Before you can build lasting wealth, you have to expose and rewrite these scripts. Part 3. Why most people self-sabotage when they get money. Ever wonder why so many lottery winners end up broke? Or why athletes earning millions go bankrupt within years of retiring? It's not lack of income, it's lack of identity. Humans have something called a financial thermostat, a mental comfort zone for how much money we believe we're meant to have. If you suddenly get more than that, you'll find ways to get rid of it, consciously or unconsciously, until you're back where you started. The wealthy? They raise their thermostat. They adapt their identity to higher levels of wealth, so keeping and growing money becomes their new normal. If you want lasting wealth, you can't just increase your income. You have to expand your identity to handle that wealth without sabotaging it. Part 4. The emotional habits of the wealthy. Let's break down the psychological habits that separate the wealthy from everyone else. 1. Delayed gratification. They're masters at resisting the pull of instant pleasure for greater rewards later. This isn't just willpower. It's rewiring the brain's reward system. 2. Future orientation. They make decisions based on where they want to be in 10 years, not just 10 minutes. This long-term lens changes how they invest, spend, and even choose friends. 3. Resilience to loss. They see losses as lessons, not failures. They know setbacks are part of the process and never bet the farm on one outcome. 4. Strategic optimism. They believe things will work out, but they prepare for them not to. This keeps them moving forward without being reckless. 5. Selective environment. They surround themselves with people who normalize success, wealth, and growth. Because your money mindset is contagious, you catch it from those around you. Part 5. Rewiring your brain for financial longevity. Now here's where it gets exciting. The brain isn't fixed, it's plastic. You can rewire your money mindset through intentional practice. Here's a 4-step framework. Step 1. Awareness audit. Write down every belief you hold about money. Ask yourself, is this belief helping me build wealth, or is it holding me back? Example: if you believe investing is gambling, that belief is costing you compounding growth. Step 2. Upgrade your identity. Instead of saying, I want to be wealthy, start asking, what does a wealthy person do in this situation? Then do that, even on a small scale. Your identity shifts when your actions shift. Step 3. Build emotional buffer zones. Before making any big financial decision, create a pause gap. 24 hours for small buys, 7 days for large ones. This kills impulsive spending and forces rational thought. Step 4. Practice future visualization. Every morning, visualize your life 10 years from now with the wealth you want, in detail. Your brain starts to normalize this vision, reducing self-sabotage when you get there. Part 6. The 2 types of wealth you must build. Lasting wealth isn't just about money. It's about 2 assets. 1. Financial capital, money, investments, cash flow. 2. Psychological capital, the resilience, discipline, and mindset to keep and grow that money. Without psychological capital, your financial capital will leak away. Without financial capital, your psychological capital will constantly be under stress. The goal is to grow both in parallel. Part 7. Breaking free from the scarcity trap. Scarcity mindset is the silent killer of wealth. It makes you hoard cash, fear investing, and undercharge for your work. The cure: shift from scarcity to abundance. That doesn't mean reckless spending. It means believing that money is a renewable resource and that value creation will bring it back to you. The wealthiest people I know see money like oxygen. They don't panic when they exhale because they know they can inhale again. Part 8. Protecting wealth through emotional mastery. Once you start building wealth, the biggest threat isn't bad investments. It's bad decisions under emotional pressure. Markets crash, fear makes people sell at the bottom. Crypto booms, greed makes people buy at the top. The wealthy train themselves to act opposite of the crowd. Buy when others are fearful, sell when others are greedy. This isn't luck, it's emotional mastery. Part 9. Building generational wealth. Lasting wealth doesn't end with you. If you want it to outlive you, you have to transfer not just money, but mindset to the next generation. Teach kids about money early. Show them how to earn, save, invest, and give, without making them entitled. Because if they inherit the cash, but not the mindset, history will repeat itself, and the money will vanish. Wealth isn't a number in your account. It's a state of mind, a set of habits, a way of thinking that keeps you rich, in any economy, at any income. Rewire your psychology, and your bank account will follow. Fail to do it, and no matter how much you earn, you'll always feel broke. The choice is yours. Before you go, if you want to go even deeper into this, there's a book I recommend that completely changed how I think about money and mindset. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. If this video gave you even one insight that shifted how you see money, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm this message matters and helps more people discover it. And if you want more deep, thought-provoking videos on wealth, mindset, and financial freedom, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one that could change the way you see your future. Follow Inner Yield, where we turn financial wisdom into daily action.